Good morning. Today we're going to introduce Antar Kumbhka, which is holding the breath, internal retention after you breathe in. We're going to start with Ujjayi, and we'll do internal retention, and then in the succeeding days we're going to do it with Viloma, and then with Anuloma, Pratiloma, Chandra Bedana, Surya Bedana, Nadi Shodhana, and then we're going to repeat the whole thing again, but then we'll do it with external retention. And if we keep on going, we'll do both. That's a very advanced practice. The key to remember is do not hold the breath by force of will. You have to really pay attention to how your body is accommodating the internal retention, no hardness in the eyes and the jaw and the tongue and the face and the throat. And again, you got to remember that when you're doing it, two things are really important to protect yourself. First of all, here I'm sitting, but I'm not using my legs to squeeze into the midline. So if I squeeze the legs into the midline, see, there just came a lift. See, this is different than here I lift my spine. Here I lift my spine. See, my chest is. Now watch me move my legs. That extra. You got to move it in. It's as if the inner buttock bones are coming up and the outer buttock bones sit down. Whereas if you just collapse like this, then the inner buttock bone goes down and the outer buttock bone goes up. So that's number one. You got to squeeze those inner legs toward each other. And you see to get that lift that isn't the spine, but from the base anterior of the sacrum. The next thing is your sternum, which is the collarbone to the end here, manubrium to the xiphoid process, right? This has to be lifted, right? When you drop your chin, you have to lift the sternum as well. That's going to support the nape of the neck, all right? So it's always doing chin lock. And basically, we're going to hold for 7 to 10 seconds. And as we get to this, practice at home, they say that people whose lungs are compromised by the COVID-19, they can't hold their breath. So remember, this is the way we keep elastic lungs. That's what I started off with a couple of weeks ago. Viloma 1 and 2, keep your lungs elastic, right? But the holding of the breath is another sign. So here, it's not just the spine, it's the legs. The sternum is lifting, the chin is dropping. And we always start by emptying the brain. Close your eyes with a long, deep, slow exhalation. And then we're going to do the Ujjayi inhale. And then we hold and keep the lift, and we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly exhale without losing height. And then take your restorative breath inhale. Did you lose the height? Yeah, okay, so pump it up again. Good. Take another restorative breath. On the exhale, empty completely. And one more time, do your Ujjayi inhale. And then hold that breath with the lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And exhale. Then breathe. Even in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna describes to Arjuna one of the ways that you can do yajna or sacrifices through breath control. So when you take the inhale in, you're being the offering, and when you exhale, you send it into the fire of sacrifice. One more time. Empty the brain as you exhale. And now a deep inhale, Ujjayi. Hold, keeping the lift, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale without loss of height. And then breathe normally. All right, so that's the basic practice. Don't forget, after you do it for like 5, 7, 10 minutes, whatever you do, relax in Shavasana. Always relax in Shavasana, yeah? Okay, peace to you. Have a lovely day.